And we're live.
We're live?
Back with another episode, yo.
Mike Baker, we're live.
Welcome back. This was the subject.
Welcome.
There was some more fuckery. Got a special guest. One of the wandering Runtzmen. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Journeyman.
What's going on? It's your boy Gotti Too Hottie. Just I'm gonna give y'all a little flavor on y'all podcast today.
Yeah. Thank you for welcoming us. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Blessing us with your presence.
He's rolling up. I'm smoking some Skywalker. I got some shit right here. You feel me too? But
I got some fire in my goblet.
Yeah, pod potion.
Goblet of fire.
Call that a pod potion, baby.
Yeah.
So what's been going on, guys?
Somebody kick us off, because I ain't starting.
Do we want to start with the biggest elephant in the room? Where's Ryan? What happened to Ryan?
What do you mean rapid to him? He's still here.
Where is he?
He's somewhere.
You got Kanye somewhere.
He's back in Bohemian.
Not the Grove.
Grove Street.
If I said call it Grove Street, they might not go.
Y'all think that's what they meant when they were screaming Grove Street?
Yeah.
All the celebrities?
Yeah, most definitely for CJ.
Shit. Damn, now we thinking about it.
Why is that loud? Is the real question. Why is there a place where rich people can go and feel comfortable to run around naked?
Because they're rich.
It's not that's like, but you have to be really web connected if you're allowed to do those type of things.
Yo, what's good, dude? Bro, stop playing with me, bro. You already know the fuck I'm smoking.
That's weird.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, nigga. The big guys in these blunts. Man, Monte said he got 1,000 topics today. So it's like, I'm just trying to see what the fuck he want to talk about.
Well, I wanted to see what you specifically. Did you? Yeah, you specifically.
Fuck, I gotta do it.
Now you see how I feel, cuz I'm normally getting hot seat.
So, did you see the whole new jumper thing with Brick Baby and the nigga from Wallin' Out?
Actually, no. What happened?
Alright, so when he asked him for the cigarette and he fucking...
Oh, you talking about DW Flynn. You talking about when he said that little bullshit. I forget what it's called.
I wanted to ask you specifically what you think about that. Especially after him apologizing and shit afterwards. And
he did that purposely.
you think? That's what I was thinking too.
Nah, he did that purposely. Gangster. Like when he said that, like he did that purposely. He sung cuz low key.
Yeah.
Brick Baby.
He asked for the cig, right? And he ain't even smoked the cig. But he asked it in a disrespectful way.
A nap. He called it a nap. That's what it was. Cause that's disrespectful to neighborhood rolling 60s and shit. So he was like, let me get a nap.
You said that to a rolling 60 though.
He's pressing him to see if he was really.
Yeah, I know. I already know. That's what I'm saying. He did that shit on purpose, gang.
That shit crazy.
Y'all feel like son should have stood up and defended himself?
Look for what? Look before breaking.
I'm talking about verbally.
Verbally, yeah, he should have said something. But I understand why he did it. They on set. He had his job and shit. Adam's boss and shit. You know, he's slaved out right now. But you feel me? Regardless of that one.
Wait, hold on. Skip past that. Like, you said slide that in there. He slayed up right now.
Yeah, he's slayed out right now. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, you feel me? He got Massa in the building, so it's like
Massa is crazy.
He had to come correct.
You think he cooning out?
Bro, big coonery. Bro, big buffoonery coonery. over at the new jumper location and shit. It's like, at the end of the day, niggas ain't learned from the shit that happened with ADT, bro. You feel me? And all them niggas, bro. Like, I don't know, cuz. If you just go in there, you just buffooning for that white nigga and shit, getting some chicken. Cuz he got bread. Like, but I'm not going for it. Then you got punked on camera, low key and shit. Like
I wasn't even low key.
you supposed to be a big 6'0", cuz you got punked on camera.
It wasn't low key either. Like
giving out naps and shit.
I've been saying game wasn't when it was, bro. It wasn't my day. Not to glorify it.
Nah, that shit been watered down for ages, bro.
You gonna do something?
Big get that shit up, gang. Like, and it's like the way, like, the more that these niggas talk, bro, on the West Coast, even though that shit originates from the West Coast, they be so butthurt about certain motherfuckers claiming shit. But when you look at how they handle shit, y'all handle shit like dickheads and little kids majority of the time out there. I see why y'all neighborhoods is gentrified and y'all still stand out there on them blocks. And when people come outside their house and tell y'all, get from in front of my house, I'll call the cops, y'all actually gotta leave.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, old lady.
Yeah, on hood. Like, yeah, on hood.
You don't know the nifty nickels.
He got 40 tattoos on his face with his hood and shit. He's not even allowed here past 8 o'clock.
Talk about I'm an entrepreneur.
It's just some of that shit. You feel me? Some of that shit be washed up, gang. Like, y'all didn't understand that it was supposed to be like a real ideology behind it that y'all follow. Instead, y'all just went for the y'all worried about the image more than what was actually said in this paper. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's on y'all again.
He forgot what the
shit
whole
was.
What it was for. Yeah. What was it for? Where
shit
come
was.
From? What was it for?
Y'all, it was to protect the communities that they decided to destroy.
Who was their branch off from?
What happened?
They was a part of the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers broke off and they became two different things. Which was what?
So you think it was self-sabotage?
Nah, it was the Crips first, bro. It was just the Crips and shit. And the reason why the Bloods and a bunch of shit was created and shit was because the Crips were so overpowered on the West Coast that niggas decided to create other shit and team up to combat the shit. Because it's like
so
Crips
was self-sabotage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, self-sabotage.
Using the same colors that they use, man.
Played a huge part, but
no, I feel like it be niggas being rebellious more so than self-sabotage.
Nah, because you got the shit was started in the beginning to protect.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that is self-sabotage in the sense,
and
right? Us as a culture, self-sabotage.
Premeditated because that's what they wanted us to do.
Just like everything.
So it's infiltration.
Right.
We was having
We don't want to
conversations
have
yesterday in the car. And
passing law.
remember, what was I saying yesterday? It's always them niggas. It's always them niggas.
It don't make sense though.
Niggas always come out of nowhere and they start changing shit up, doing shit different, but it's never in the positive for the movement. It's always detrimental to the movement, but it makes shit easier, smoother for them. So it's like once them niggas come around, you feel me, and start doing all that nigga shit.
Charles don't claim us, y'all. Pretty much.
I don't.
Long story short.
I don't.
Charles don't claim us.
I don't.
I part-time don't either. I tell you why I don't. I love my people. I love them. Like, I wouldn't want to be nothing else but what we are. Other races are cool in their own way.
But they do the stupidest shit.
I feel like we all do.
Listen, bro.
Don't we?
There's levels.
That's what some of us rich off of dumb shit.
Hell yeah.
David, you go to hell over there in the comments. Yeah. I ain't gonna read these comments out because you over there bullshit.
I just don't like that we such a great race, but we such a crab in the bucket race. Because y'all ever
Thanks,
wonder
Willie.
if we was in their position, who we would be? Do y'all think we would be doing this to them? And honestly.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm actually not lying.
For sure.
I think we would be worse.
I can see it now.
I think we would be worse racists.
You gotta understand.
We would be worse.
You want to know what I get from it? You have to understand, bro.
bro.
We were top dogs before the collapse. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There has to be, and I feel like the main reason why the last thing they'll do is let us take reign again is because yes, we were successful, we were innovative, but we must have been some tired motherfuckers. On everything I love, for niggas to fight so hard for us not to be back on top, my nigga. We had to have been terrorizing these niggas, low key. Just think about it, low key.
I believe they outsmarted us.
Just think
I believe it was a chess game and it was checkmate.
Yeah, at the end, once
they
they picked up some steam, yeah, like that's how it all ended up planning out. But like
And
in
they
the
bring in
beginning,
sicknesses and everything.
when we was
like, what was we?
running around this bitch,
Just had guns.
divide and conquering and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know if they were happy about that. I don't think we were treating
fire
people
your
right.
hand for it.
You know what I want to know? If I could go back and like, I want to know what did they say to our ancestors to really trick them onto the boat?
Man, I got you.
You know what it was, right?
What was the fucking trick, bro?
It wasn't a trick.
They raised them 5-minute reloaded rifles and said, "Get the fuck on this boat, nigga."
They
It
was doing it
wasn't
straight
even
up
that.
like that. You already had.
That's what I'm saying. I know that. I'm not worried about that.
You want to know what it was?
That's
What
the
it
comedy.
really was?
That's the Comedy Central version, y'all. Y'all gonna see it come out.
What it really was is the niggas that was over there in Africa had slaves, which was niggas. And the white man came over and said, hey,
True.
give me something, I'll give you something even better. He said, okay, take some of my slaves and give me what you got.
Yeah, we already had.
Shaka Zulu was one of them.
We had white and
White
Niggas
black
was slaves to other niggas
and white people were
and
too.
got sold to the white man and came over here to be slaves to the white man.
Yeah,
Actually, Shaka Zulu was raiding villages and then taking
how it
them
really
to the
was.
white people. So
So that's how we got there. Again,
Yeah.
niggas
Our own
self-sabotaging each
yeah.
other.
it was house niggas already in Africa.
They say, "Oh,
They don't
I
talk about that.
got some niggas for sale.
Got some niggas with you need cheap labor? For what? What you gonna give me?
Some niggas."
And the whole time, that same nigga that sold you end up on the boat, put you a couple hours later with a fucking knot on his head.
They said,
Irony!
we'll sell you some kids, we'll sell you some girls, and we'll sell you the strongest men we got. And all we want is some salt and some gold.
The whole time,
What's your name? Maliche. Smack. No, your name's Eric now. That's exactly what happened.
your name is Carl. My name is Makalute.
Get the rifle. Gangster.
But they don't talk about the
This
people.
nigga
They
not
don't
listening.
talk
Get
about
the
how
rifle.
They don't talk about how we rebelled on them boats and burnt them down in the middle at sea. They don't talk about them people.
They don't talk about them. Why?
They don't want to, nigga.
Everybody ain't make it to
Why
America.
would
Some
you tell
niggas
them
like, what?
people resist?
I'll die, nigga.
Hold up. Let's burn this shit down.
Word, that was me. I was one of those.
Like you say, they show us in the movies. You ever seen Black Panther?
Niggas told me
Death
get on the
Before
boat. I ain't
Bodies, That's
going.
what he was talking about. It was all subliminal.
They actually
Nigga,
had
you the one who didn't believe in the movies.
American
I
Gods
say
show
it's
it.
deeper than that.
It's always deeper
That's
than that,
surface.
though, my nigga. Y'all know about that new movie coming out, right?
What movie?
That association of appeasing Negroes. That
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I seen it.
The what? The Association of a P Negro?
Appeasing
Appeasing
Negroes,
Negroes or
shit
something
like
like
that. Yeah,
He
bro.
right. He right. It's coming
The
out.
white man.
I want to
they-
see how
they
everybody.
talking about an entire association of fucking black people dedicated to appeasing the white man.
This was
Appealing
it.
to
They
the white
want to
man.
see this building up. Remember, dear white people.
I was like, bro, the disrespect is crazy. And watch that be
Actually,
box
on
office.
both sides, though, we can't say it's only on one
No,
side.
no, no, no,
'Cause
it's
they
on
shouldn't
both
have
sides.
let dear white people walk the way they did neither.
Yeah,
Come on now, because if a white girl would have came out with the same exact show, dear black people, I am tired of your broad noses and your loud outbursts in public. Just something
you
small
right. That
like
shit would have been
that.
outrageous.
Child, yeah.
That shit would have been outrageous.
But why are we like that?
Huh?
We gotta stop doing it to be better, man. We gotta stop, bro.
That's niggas being niggas. I keep trying to tell y'all about these niggas. Word. Like,
We gotta stop, though.
I'm going to say it now, bro. Find your roots. Find out where you from, who you associated with, what your bloodline, your culture is, my nigga. And stop being on this nigga shit. Like, stop. Just stop. Come on, gang. Like, it's so much more that you need to realize you are and shit, but y'all too worried about this nigga shit, bro. Like, oh yeah, let's be ghetto black
Fairy tale
Americans.
gangster, which is something that's made by the it's made by the FBI. They, they came up with that term to label us.
Shit crazy.
We didn't
man.
come up with that.
What, black, right?
No, gangster.
That's
a
who I know.
gangster. That's there. But it's make believe.
You know what we did come up with though? Niggas. You know what that is?
King.
In Ethiopia, which is Africa, that means king.
Oh,
So they
see,
taking us
I'm
from
glad.
Africa.
I'm glad you
They
said
taking
that.
us from Africa, and they hearing us calling each other king. You know what? Let's put a spin on that. Now that's a term of hatred. turn
I'm glad you brought
discrimination.
that up.
Go ahead, keep
I don't
calling
never
each other
speak on
niggas
that
and speak
either.
on that self-hate. Let's build this Willie Lynch up. But I'm not
Yeah,
shut up.
no, don't shut up because no, that's a lot of what's going on right now. Everybody's getting that. It's like signing an NDA, but without you actually doing it.
Speaking of signing NDAs, I'm sorry.
We're good.
What's up with your girl?
What's up?
Cause you was talking about, oh, she gonna come on here, she gonna set my man straight, he gonna be free.
Who we talking about?
Gonna come out.
Hold on.
Who we talking about?
I never said that.
She got a whole interview.
I
She about to
never
leak it
said that. That is the craziest thing. I never.
She gonna tell the truth.
Oh, you going along with the bullshit? Okay.
Because he know, he seen the shit.
Okay.
He was
okay.
like, yo, what is this bullshit?
That big thing.
Because she got an NDA.
I mean, what like? I just don't see what he wants out of the situation. What always fuck my head up.
He wanted her to get on camera and say, "Come on, bro, y'all know I shot that bitch."
That's really what he wanted her to get on camera and say. Like
I wanted
that,
her to-
word for word, bar for
I
bar.
wanted her
That's
to
what
get on
he
camera
wanted.
and say,
And
I
he
did
thought
shoot
that
this
Tori
bitch.
was going to be
Yes.
free from that shit
Yes.
because she went on the internet.
But I
and
do
said that.
feel like
But why didn't she go on
That's
camera and
crazy.
say she
I'm
did
with
it?
you.
What?
Why didn't she go on camera and say she did
Still
it?
gotta protect yourself, gang, whether you did it or not.
Isn't that not protecting you?
Whether you got immunity or not, nigga, I'm not going to get on no
Why
goddamn
was
camera.
it-
and say I
why
killed
was it-
anybody.
Shot a
Anybody.
motherfucker is not protecting yourself.
By saying I didn't do it is not protecting yourself?
No, by saying
Can I
if you
Y'all don't
did
feel
it,
like
by
something
saying you
bigger is
did it,
going
like,
on,
that's not
though?
protecting.
I'm not telling her to say that she did it. I'm saying say that you didn't do it. Because you got the prosecutors talking to the judge like, hey, yo, actually, go check her out because she did it.
Oh, no.
Is she going, oh, I got something to say. But she ain't say shit. She ain't say she did it, but she didn't say she didn't. So what the fuck you even talking for? Shut the fuck up. Why
all
you
she
still
was
talking?
getting at, if you want to, when I looked at just the broadness of everything, it was more so a situation where she just got on here to tell y'all, yeah, I went through a very traumatizing situation. All the information never came out, even though there might be real recordings and videos of this, but you feel
She
me?
said it ain't no recording. She ain't say it might be. She said it ain't no recording.
No.
She said how the fuck something happened at a Kardashian
She said
mansion
it's
in
LA.
a white neighborhood in the suburbs where
She
there's
said
always
it's
cameras.
LA, bro. Like, for all I know, there could be.
She said, how is there no recording?
Still the same. Still the same.
How?
By saying how are there no recordings, you're basically saying, nigga, it's LA. How in the hell? How the hell wasn't that?
She's saying, how is there none? That's meaning there is none.
Nah,
No, that means that there is some out there somewhere. But
she trying
Rock
to tell
Nation
you,
probably got all that
she's
shit.
trying to tell, bro.
Anybody who's
You
there,
think
give
about
me your
this shit,
phones
bro. Like,
right now.
You think about this shit. They caught the whole FBG duck murder in Chicago on camera on the Gold Coast. You think in LA, in a busy location, even though it was at night, there's no cameras, that's not how that shit.
That's exactly my point, right?
That's not how that shit flying. But that's why she said, like,
They did it on the business street though. That was going to get caught.
But the fact that they did it,
It's like
and they
they
still
stopped.
but
didn't
not
even
on footage,
get
my nigga.
released.
This is what I'm saying. How like, there's
That-
footage, my nigga. There's
There
footage.
is.
But that shit,
It's
hold
not
on.
It's
That
just not
FBG
released
Duck
at all.
shit didn't even get released until just now, and that happened 4 years ago.
You're not gonna see it no time soon, my nigga.
Nah.
You wait. Watch how fast that shit come out when Tory get out of jail, my nigga. You just wait.
If he get out,
He's getting
That's
out.
a little
Why
different
would
than
he?
people too.
some shit might happen to you.
Nigga, I'm talking.
I'm saying.
He's getting out.
I know that's a superstar.
All I know is I was told that she was the key to unlocking the jail cell for Tory.
Nah,
She didn't do shit.
no. The driver always was not her.
This is why I didn't.
Once
But-
she got immunity,
but hold
she was
on.
out the picture.
He keep proving the point because why?
Why'd you tell me about a 2-hour interview, the key to unlocking the jail cell? And that nigga still locked up. Yo, gassing these motherfuckers.
He pulled up the receipts on
Because
this
I get
nigga.
tired of these
He
niggas.
pulled
Yo.
up the receipts on this nigga from the group chat.
Now finish what you was gonna say. Cause what?
That's hilarious.
I
didn't say that.
What?
That was
all
him.
on my own point. I did that shit, yo.
Yo,
Oh
he
my
pulled up
God.
the receipts on this
Hell
nigga, bro.
no. He wildin' for that.
Oh, bro, when that nigga flew over to fight the judge, cuz I was, yo, you the dumbest nigga in the world. But if you was gonna do it, you should at least got her in the headlock. Dead ass.
Like it's crazy. That was actually a wild shit. But that
I know niggas was raised not to snitch and shit. I never expected Tory to snitch and shit. That's this nigga. He was like, yo, I'm innocent.
But how is that? But again, I never once said point the blame. I'm saying deny.
We know you're saying point the blame.
There's a difference between pointing the blame on somebody else or saying I didn't do it. Because if you heard what she said, she said, I gotta look out for myself. I gotta protect myself. So again, she looking out for herself, Megan looking out for herself, and Tory looking out for both of them.
Tory did protect himself.
It don't look like it now. That's why he's still applied for another appeal. Let me get out.
He don't get it.
Let me get out.
The reason why I say Tory protected himself is because the simple fact that he didn't say that, yo, this bitch shot her this whole time. Bro, watch when Tory come, bro.
But why
niggas been saying free Tory since he got locked up. And I ain't even just talking
about
about
worse for him when he was selling his car catalogs for $2, $1,500.
Nah, he made $1 million. Like I remember when he sold that album, it was 99 cents.
Cracked the fucking industry. You don't
made
get
$1
They
million.
say that's why he locked up. Can you believe it?
It's a Michael Jackson.
So why is he saying? So why didn't they lock him up?
That happened to Prince. That's it.
Why didn't they lock him up when they did it?
They should have not. They should have locked him up when everything happened, right?
He needs something.
Right after he
don't get it. Like he really don't get it.
It's a build up,
Why
he don't get it.
He's in a party with fucking Kylie and Tory and
Megan,
and now.
Yes, there you go.
It's a
they was already
for me,
talking about trying
I need
to
to
find all
understand.
these catalogs.
It's a build up, and it's all about circumstances.
Money,
and
man.
them getting into that drunken situation provided the means to take him out.
Yes,
that's all they look for.
It was that whole
situation was
a
setup.
So look,
yes, I believe it was. Everything is all missing.
Lil Wayne got slowed down at one point when he was younger. Remember when he got caught all them
guns out of nowhere. What?
So y'all saying it was all a setup?
So hold on, let me ask you this real quick.
We need
I'm gonna bring it back.
It wasn't all a setup. The situation actually happened.
But wait, hold on. So with the Ryan Garcia joint that just happened, right? Why do you think in the tweet he said I have no medical history or anything? By the way, why do you think he said?
We already know that's what they do.
Okay, so it's good, like a setup.
Insurance for if somebody tried to do something.
Look, bro. I'm saying,
what does that have to do with this?
Because it's a whole setup and a build up.
Look, bro, I'm trying to
make the nigga look crazy now, so that way we planted that seed.
They try to make
all right. So
they try to make Tory.
They try to destroy his character
as a vigilant,
to destroy everything else that happens with his career.
They called him a criminal. He was assaulting somebody. They didn't call him crazy. Oh, Tory's going crazy. Oh, they didn't say anything about the shit that he said. They just said, oh, he shot somebody.
Tory
while on probation in a country that you're not even a citizen of.
Nigga, you're a criminal. I'm not going to believe nothing you say now. If I'm the masses, I have nothing on my side to say. You're a fucking
He was already a criminal before that happened. So y'all know he was on probation. So you're on probation and you do something that violates your probation and you ain't going to go stand up for yourself?
I've never heard of that.
That's what these niggas are saying, because they don't want to snitch. Because snitching.
Y'all ain't let me finish. I was giving you the more.
I gave you a 2-hour episode.
So hold on.
2-hour explanation.
What if I say she did it, but she has the immunity, so nothing's gonna happen to her? So I lose twice. Now I'm a fucking snitch, and shit still didn't happen to her.
You're still going over the part where you're saying say she did it. I never once said say she did it. I said
it's 3 motherfuckers in the whole scenario. Megan is the victim. I'm on trial, and who's the other one?
The whole point of court is to prove that you're innocent of a charge, not to prove somebody else is guilty of a charge. Is to prove that you're innocent. So as long as you can prove that you're innocent, the case will still be open, and they have to do it, not you.
True.
You're not snitching. You're defending yourself and prove that you're innocent. True. That's all the fucking case is. You're not, when you get pulled over for a traffic ticket, you're not about to go and try to, well, no, this person actually ran the light. No, I didn't run the light. This is my proof that I didn't run the fucking light. Because it's all you're fighting. You're innocent.
I'm so glad you think this is as easy as a fucking traffic stop ticket. I'm so glad you think we're not talking about
hypotheticals out there. What if this is what that is? What if this all is one of their schemes, like everybody always saying? Because everybody always says it, and we always say, yo, you're crazy.
Exactly.
Dave Chappelle just told everybody the worst
I already
thing
know
you
what
can
that
do
case was about.
in these day and times is call somebody The C word. Crazy.
Every time.
Why is every time they're crazy?
Yo, shout out Ryan Garcia.
The shit that they're saying.
Shout out Ryan Garcia.
Hope you all right right now.
You can't say that, Charles. I thought you wanted to call you, bro. You on their side or you not?
Huh?
You shouting out Ryan Garcia, they ain't gonna call you, bro. He said they took the whole Facebook down so Ryan can't talk.
Bro, I was so upset about Facebook.
It could be.
Yeah, bro.
Could be.
Bro, they still go call
I think
me,
we was getting hit with cyber attacks.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I asked you, do you see it?
It could be a mobile. They do a lot of weird shit because they can.
It's not right that these things are happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not right that these things are happening. That's what they be doing and shit. I just need to call them.
Dave Chappelle said people, they can make you have a heart attack. There's ways that people can make you have a heart attack.
It's a death note. I got one at home.
Freaking the
Yo, and the craziest part, I ain't write no names in that
bitch. Now you having a heart attack.
I ain't write no names in that bitch yet. I think I'm gonna write a name soon. I shouldn't have said that on live.
I'm not calling nobody crazy though. Martin.
I ain't say what name it was gonna be though.
Too late, young thing. They got you.
It's the weed, bro.
All right, so moving on, right? The 90s Exposed. Have you seen what's been going on with that?
The show that they just dropped.
No. Well, we can get into that too, but that's not what I'm talking about. I was talking about as far as.
So y'all check that out. It's good.
It's called 90s Exposed.
Yeah. Horrible times in the 90s Exposed. Stuff that happened around the 90s that we didn't know happened.
Well, that's a different thing from what I was talking about. What I'm talking about is like a trend that's been going on, right? Where the old heads getting kind of upset because us younger generations going back and watching the game film of the 90s and Jordan and all that shit. And we got to thinking about how could he play now if in a lot of these interviews, because even Allen Iverson dropped the interview and said how he didn't like going to his left and shit like that. And if you look at a lot of the Jordan highlights, it's not much left-handed footage. So it's like you don't have an offhand like that. So how could you play?
He was the GOAT. He would have adapted.
So yeah, I was about to say, I'm saying how can a guy play?
He literally adapted to everything.
You know football, they study your film and your playbook for a reason.
True.
But adaptability and learning how to play. That's why Charles's team sat home for the rest of the fucking season because they didn't change. That's exactly what he said. But is that not what you said? Time out. I ain't talking about to your team. I'm just saying. Is that not what you said, though?
Time out. The Steelers are interested in Russell Wilson.
Hey.
All right. So
listen, all I'm saying is, right, it's changed. You act like he just can't fucking still play.
But no, I'm just saying.
A lot of people knew when Tom Brady was going through.
I'm gonna tell you right now what Jordan would have did, bro. The first game where a nigga did nothing but attack his left, bro. I mean, make him go left, bro. He would have stayed up that entire night doing nothing but left side dribbling drills, and he would have came out the next game.
But why didn't you do that?
Looking ambidextrous
because he didn't have.
He didn't have to.
Fuck all that.
What do you mean?
They
couldn't handle the rest of his bag, my nigga.
Listen.
You thought they could handle him going to the left?
Hey, listen, as the days are going by, I'm slowly starting to put LeBron as my number one.
That's hilarious.
That's fine. That's what you grew up in. That's all you know.
It's not about even what I grew up in. It's about what you are now facing. Like, you are facing a lot of competition that these niggas cannot keep up with. Even comparing the highlights and the clips to fucking what is going on now.
The game back then was different.
You know, Jordan averaged 30 when he was like 39. 38 and shit.
But even when they sit down and break down like the Jordan rules and shit like that, like how the bad boy Pistons and shit, like they literally said they were sending him left and they were beating him doing this.
Okay. And then he came back and beat them.
I mean, he
literally came back and beat
later, but like I don't know. That kind of gives me industry plant vibes.
That's crazy.
Industry playing box is crazy. Yeah.
Listen, if you was chosen to be the best and you're not really the best, then
he wasn't chosen. He definitely wasn't chosen. He came in and took that shit.
Was chosen. This is the type of generation we live in.
Yeah,
we think Michael Jordan was chosen.
LeBron was chosen. There's a reason why he has the chosen one tattoo on him. You're choosing him right now.
But I'm saying,
he's like, what are you talking about right now?
But I'm choosing him for an actual reason.
Like, a reason that you see, but you
Bron's my number 2.
But it's like, y'all,
are we forgetting mentality?
I see now. A lot of y'all old heads would be like, "Oh, you had to been there and this, and watch the games." Now that we're actually watching the games and we're telling you what we're seeing, you're still not going to go ahead.
This day's generations of sports versus then. It was also a different sport.
I hate this. I hate when y'all do this.
Now, if you were saying,
I hate when y'all do this. If you were saying
this about Clyde Drexler, I'd be like, yeah, he probably wasn't going to be able to adjust. But this is Michael freaking Jordan we're talking about. Like, Michael adjusted to everything. That's why when he was getting his ass kicked from all the violence from the Bad Boy Pistons, the nigga hit the weight room that summer. And came back, started punching niggas in the goddamn mouth.
You know what Jordan said?
Right down the goddamn lane, bro. This nigga adjusted to everything. He said, all right, y'all did this to stop me. I got something for you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, whether y'all being old heads and want to admit it or not, we done seen.
Nah, bro, Bron's my team, gang.
But I'm not even talking about Bron. I'm just talking about, like, we done seen so many great fucking scorers, and it's like Jordan cannot keep up with these 7-foot niggas scoring the ball. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
But yeah, like, come on now, like, just because we view you as the greatest is like, come on, bro, he got crossed up by AI. That doesn't take away from him being the GOAT.
And that's what I'm saying. That's AI didn't even have a fucking left hand. He didn't even want to go left when he did that. He admitted that he did not want to go left when he did that.
The problem with you, see, I understand. The problem with you, young bro, is basketball, nigga. Like,
what does that mean?
Just because you're the greatest, it don't mean the nigga won't catch you sometimes, bro. You're not perfect all the time.
Bro,
they want niggas to be robots.
You gotta be a robot. And LeBron's not even a robot.
No, we can consider.
LeBron gets shitted on a lot.
No, because we can consider.
I wasn't trying to go there.
But it's a fact. And I fuck with LeBron, but he gets shitted on a lot.
Listen,
he's our old head since he was at Cleveland. The original Cleveland. His mom was getting piped out. That was the first loss.
Listen, Kobe will always be my goal.
Right? Is it really a loss? He made that.
So you pick. So you pick Jordan Light as your GOAT versus.
It ain't no fucking Jordan Light because nigga, you was way better.
How do you do that?
Because we talking about industry plans. Say what you
want. Rest in peace, Kobe, bro.
Because I said I've been fucking with LeBron since he was originally the Cavalier, the first one, and his first loss was his mom getting piped out. That was the first L he took. Then what did you say?
I said it's not really a loss because he did like this and turned that man into a crackhead. And y'all admit it. No. That man didn't do that to himself. He was a healthy, functioning man. Even if he did have a problem, he
has bipolar disorder that wasn't treated correctly.
Yeah.
So
and he might have
be able to have some type of.
You sound like a handler when you talk.
Whoa! No, motherfucker! Yeah. I want to hold on.
Y'all niggas need to call.
Hold on.
Oh God,
because.
He get it.
We fucking sat here.
Because walking behind Kim Kardashian, like, stay away from the cups.
I tell you again.
Okay,
he get it. I'm telling you.
But nah, though, right? Jordan went like this and left Isaiah Thomas off the fucking USA team.
That's not the power of the NBA. That's the power of something else. I don't know.
Nigga, that's the power of motherfucker. I got your career in my fucking hands.
If I could turn you into a fiend, that's God level. Like, what is that? Is that like moderate? Like, that's
bro, we don't even talk about Isaiah Thomas being a top 5 point guard because of the fact of what
leave somebody off the team and turn somebody physically into a drug addict is way.
Have y'all seen LeBron?
Because he left with your mom. Would you that?
Have y'all seen his mom though?
Like, how did you do that? I seen him on Twitter, right?
Have you seen his mom though?
Listen, Jordan had a different type of pull to niggas to where
I bet you she not gonna talk to nobody else. I bet you he can control her whole life now.
So if she happened with LeBron, would you consider him a plant or not to have that type of pull to do something like that? That was the question.
But you
leave the plant LeBron in your top, but you won't leave Jordan.
You know Bron in the bootleg,
right?
Bron in the bootleg, right?
Yeah, he
for sure.
He's a part of the society.
Hell yeah, for sure.
That's like not a plant. Then which means
so anybody that's watching, you don't know about the bootleg, man. Look that up, man. Do y'all research, man.
Man, listen, I confirmed it.
Man, do y'all homework.
I confirmed it when Kyrie was going through what he was going through, and that nigga basically said, "Fuck y'all," and all that. That's when I knew, 100%.
Man, listen, man.
So,
what you gonna say?
Cause you know that's not right.
What?
This is weird.
What, man?
Yo, niggas just, that man was crying for bread. How you doing that? And you was just on the bus with your headphones on going to the next game. I don't understand.
Nigga, he wasn't taking his meds, bro. I'm trying
Bro,
to leave niggas' moms alone.
He was not that cold.
Or conversation.
He was.
Like, can we really,
bro?
Can we really say that Delonte was?
Yes, you want to know why I'm saying that, bro? Because
he was cold.
I played NBA Live, bro.
That's on the game, bitch. No, was he cold?
Yeah, bro, he helped LeBron establish your name.
Thank you. Him and Mo.
He wasn't even there that long.
Him and Mo Williams and bum ass.
You didn't even know who the fuck he was until he was on the Celtics.
That's like saying LeBron didn't help Dwayne Wade get a ring in Miami.
He really didn't because Dwayne Wade had a ring before he got there.
You know what? Shout out.
He had
one. Shout out Anderson. I'm not saying he didn't have one, but when he got there, did he or did he not attribute to Dwayne Wade getting more rings?
Yeah. Not really.
Don't lie.
That first year that Dirk beat them.
Yeah, and then
LeBron didn't do shit. Dwayne Wade carried the fucking team.
They won them 2 rings because Brown was on PEDs.
Man,
it's my team now.
They won them
275.
They won them rings because of circumstances and situations.
You tripping, LeBron?
Ray Allen bailed him out for the first one.
LeBron looked like
Ray Allen bailed him out on the first one.
LeBron looked like.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. And then the Spurs came back and whooped that ass. Spurs came back and whooped that ass in convenient fashion.
Bro, the regular season, LeBron looked like a demon, bro. Like, I was so mad. Like, because I was a Cavs fan, bro. Like, I rooted for this nigga. I watched all his games, bro. I watched all this. Yo, this. Yeah,
Smith said LeBron go where the popularity and the money at. Dwayne Wade was going crazy. He didn't have a solid team behind him until LeBron really got there. Shout out Dave.
That's, I mean, you know, I got to carry a big ass, old ass Shaq on my back.
What y'all think about old man Hassan saying D Wade beat LeBron in a 1-on-1?
I believe
it. I'm saying, what's your opinion?
I believe it.
What's your greatest?
I mean, I just told you that
beat
Kobe
by D
was
Wade?
my goal.
He got beat by D Wade.
I just told you that Kobe was my goal.
But Kobe is Michael Jordan light.
Stop fucking saying that. I hate that. I don't even like that comparison for real.
What do you, bro? Why?
Because like
it's
Kobe
not
was much more skilled, bro.
No, it's not even fucking that.
Kobe was much more skilled.
Kobe worked more.
Much more skilled. Exactly.
Worked more.
You work on the skill, nigga.
Mike told him himself, bro. You don't have to work that hard. Like he literally said it.
Listen, man.
Kobe's career would be longer if he didn't train as hard as he did, bro. What are y'all not realizing about that? That's what caused the ACL injury.
I wouldn't say that because
yes, it was his rigorous training into his old age, my nigga.
So a Shaq didn't fucking.
Shaq never took care of himself.
Exactly, and he.
That's why by the time his rookie contract was up, he was fatting on the Lakers. I'm just saying, man. Bro, he's Michael Jordan like, bro.
Is he white?
I heard it, cuz.
I said he's Michael Jordan like.
Oh. Michael Jordan like is crazy.
And Kobe's
diet Michael Jordan.
Kobe is he's number 3 on my board. I'm not disrespecting him in any way, but if we're not gonna act like his game isn't a carbon copy of Michael Jordan's, nigga, like, do you really know ball? Like, and I'm not talking about Montez. Montez is his favorite player, so he's blinded by the fact. You get what I'm saying? But nah, bro.
You're too young. He don't understand.
Nah, bro. Like, I've literally seen so many different highlights and footage of these niggas in the same spots on the court doing the same things. Like, they just put them, it's just shadowed onto each other. And they're moving in sync like it's completely carbon copy. Like, that was the second coming of Michael Jordan.
He said Kobe was Michael Jordan light.
That shit scared the shit out of me in the bathroom, dog.
Oh, the music, right? The music, right? Let's talk about that shit, bro. Like, Davon got a bunch of futuristic shit going on in his house. You about to go in the bathroom, take a piss, take a shit. What the fuck you about to do up in there? All I know is when you turn that light on, and shit start playing Tom Cool music and shit. I'm like, bro, where the fuck are the times coming from?
All I just heard was Charles on the fucking PA system. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You made sure you could hear what you were saying up there. Fucking feed.
That's hilarious.
Yo. Nah.
This nigga said, what the fuck?
Alright, so D, this is why I could never stop smoking, right?
Oh my god.
Because I just think too much, right?
Didn't we talk about this?
I don't know if we did, but I need to bring it back up again because I had just saw the movie, right?
Help me, guys.
And the movie was about something about the wings being like too thin for how high the altitude was, and they crashed and shit and went all the way at the bottom in the plane. All that good shit, right?
Are you talking about 9/11?
Nah, it was something else. It was called No Way Up or some shit like that.
No Way Up.
What is it about?
Fuck, come on, cuz. I just told you.
What was it about again?
Oh my god.
It sounded like you like here, there.
Alright, so long story short, they crashed. They're at the bottom of the ocean, but they right there on the land zone. So the plane is like stuck there kind of. But they're in the airlock zone part of the plane. So they're trying to get out, but there's fucking sharks and shit like that in it. Like moving in and out, it's still underwater type shit. You feel me? So I was watching it with somebody, right? And I'm like, the only way I'm getting on the plane is if I get a parachute. So then I got to thinking, right? Why the fuck do planes have, what's the point of the air mask instead of just investing in some fucking parachutes?
Because the air mask is to make sure you have oxygen. Because once you get to a certain level in the air, you get pressurized. The whole cabin gets pressurized with its own type of pressure to meet the balance of the outside air. And if you lose that pressurization, it becomes unstable air, so you can't breathe. So that is to help you to breathe.
So that's more important than the parachute.
Yes, because if you think I'm going to go get a parachute and I'm going to jump out the door, what you don't realize is you might look like you're moving slow in the air, but you're moving fast as fuck. And as soon as you open that door, you're causing all of that suction, and now you're going to get sucked out.
All right, so
if you don't open that door, you're getting sucked out. You're getting pulled out, and if you don't,
so what's the
do it fast enough, you're gonna to breathe. So that way, the closer they get to the land, they want to try to crash into the ocean and get a little slide out, and you can slide out, but it's so you can breathe and stay functional in case of emergency. But if you just automatically hop on and throw a parachute on and go to hop out the fucking plane, you're going to kill everybody because guess what? You just caused the plane to be unstable. Yeah. And that's why, I don't know if you know, there's been a lot of people that have just randomly, no parachute, in a regular plane, they just sitting there, they get up, oh, God told me to go open the door. And they're trying to open the fucking door.
Yeah.
And passengers, flight attendants, everybody, they're going to jump on this person. Yo, sit the fuck down. Because if you open this door, we're all going to die.
What do you think is triggered them to do
that? No comment. No comment. Yeah, I ain't got no comment for that. All I know is this bitch went on the plane and she said, motherfuckers there is not real.
Nah, y'all gotta come on. We need a little
were
dialogue for. What do y'all think she saw?
But were they though?
What do you think she saw? Then? What do y'all think she saw?
Where is she?
What I think she saw?
Where is
shapeshifter?
You can't be scared of the questions that everybody else.
She saw the shapeshifter, my boy.
That's what I think.
So y'all believe in shapeshifters?
Hell yeah.
What? Y'all said that too fast.
I believe in fucking.
Y'all believe in werewolves then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all believe in vampires?
Yes.
Y'all believe in fairies?
Yes.
All that shit's
I've
here,
seen-
bro.
You say yes. You believe in fairies?
Different
I've seen
dimensional
pictures of
planes, my
skeletons.
brother.
On Twitter.
I don't. I guess I never thought about.
Bro,
I
different
never
planes.
thought about that as much as I thought about.
Do y'all believe in mermaids?
They're on different,
Yes.
Y'all believe in
Mermaids are-
dragons?
Haiti got a whole
different
thing
planes.
dedicated
Yes.
to mermaids.
Different
Yes.
planes.
I believe China got a whole organization keeping them safe or keeping them away from all knowledge.
No, but for
That's what I
me,
believe.
if we're still talking like dragons, certain prehistoric animals and things of that nature that you still think may still be
I do
here,
not
bro,
believe that.
then we could bring up the hollow earth theory, but that's
So-
so good.
Y'all believe all of that? Do y'all believe in voodoo too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you
Oh my
fucking
God.
serious?
Everything else.
What? Everything.
Y'all
I believe in that the
Y'all believe in
most.
black magic?
Yes.
Yes.
It's real, cuz you know it's real.
So if y'all believe in black magic, do y'all believe in alchemy?
Yes. And that is more proven.
All this shit's
That is a
real,
more
bro.
proven. Yo, that is a more proven science. It's science.
So
It's science.
Bro, watch a nigga light something on fire with his bare hands,
he had a
bro.
lighter.
Watch the
Check
movie,
it.
The Alchemist Cookbook. It's called
We
The
can take
Alchemist
it even
Cookbook.
further.
It's real
I
good.
believe in sex magic.
Sex. We
You
do
talking about like
sex
a
magic
succubus?
without you knowing it. Without you knowing it.
Sex
People
man.
do
You
sex
talking about like a
magic without you
succubus?
knowing it.
That
In
and
a form, but it could be
You
like
know.
you can talk soul bond with somebody that got a bad spirit that they got
So
from
that's
a
soul
bad
tie.
person.
Okay.
But necessarily that's not you. And now you walking around carrying something that they brought to you. It's not necessarily STD. Like soul STD.
Damn.
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 My bad.
Y'all fucked me up. Hold up.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
believe in a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Why?
What do you
Because
mean?
why not?
These are all mythological stuff. It's
The
not
government been
real.
lying. The government been lying. So what if
What do you mean they've been lying?
they've been lying? to
About
us?
what?
About
Everything.
everything.
Not everything.
Every fucking thing. Everything you can think of. Everything.
Not everything.
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 They not never once said werewolves was real.
They told us
vampires
aliens
real.
was. They lied. Y'all had people in the mental asylums because they said they see the alien. Y'all going to hell, boy.
That's what Orlando Brown shit right there. y'all making us pay for water?
Right or wrong, there's people still in there for saying my crops. What happened to my crops? Da 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 da. And they didn't want to sign non-disclosures, and what happened? Y'all the men in black and took them somewhere.
Hell yeah.
The show
So
comes.
I believe in the Men in Black.
Yeah, you know
Yes.
Jack Jones
Yeah.
was a traitor, right?
Y'all think that was a real thing?
Yes.
Like a real group?
They were just showing us insight.
Y'all think Men in Black was a real group too?
Woohoo.
I believe it, man.
Y'all think Men
I
in Black
believe
was
there's
a real
truth to
group too?
something. We got to put a percentage
The
on
Men in
truth.
Black, y'all think it was a real group too?
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
around. Yeah, they're still around.
You ever seen the movie RPD? R.I.P.D.?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Department.
But nah, yeah, they're still around.
I believe in shit like that too.
On the app that you was talking about, that
Well, they're always going to tell you what's really here without you really realizing.
Can I tell y'all something real quick? Can I tell y'all something real quick? I'm gonna let y'all have an ad through. I'm losing my voice, so I ain't gonna be able to tell you.
There's actual stories about the Men in Black, but we'll go about that another day.
I was watching a segment of an FBI agent that used to work for Hollywood. Well, he was an FBI agent first.
He was an actor. Go ahead.
He was an FBI agent. He started becoming a person that says cut. You know,
An
producer.
actor.
No, he ran. He was winning.
No, I'm telling you, he was an actor. But go ahead.
Okay.
Why y'all looking at me like that? Like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And basically, he quit his job. He went on medical leave and he started skipping states. And they had him on a recorded line basically saying that everything that we've seen in the movie is basically just not plucked out of thin air. It's not just, let's put the eyes on this ogre and make it just act like this and have characters like this. No. Sometimes it's a pot of people, but then there's a other time that they're stealing stories and they're having proof and maybe even having these creatures locked up down there because there's too many people that go try to expose it. Like the guy who was talking about he was working at NASA and he went on medical leave just like everybody else do, trying to do a procedure to get away from their workplace. And he went to Arizona, got on the paper and said, they've lied to us saying that aliens is aliens. They're not aliens. They're extra dimensional beings. Now, if you look up what an extra dimensional being is, it's nothing but a demon. The same.
So you think aliens are demons?
That's what the call said. That's what he said. Why would somebody just randomly make these things up? And he said, they're going to zero in on my location, so I only have about a good couple of minutes to talk.
So if aliens are demons, then what are angels? Or do y'all not believe in angels?
They are what demons are before they go bad. That's what they're saying.
What do y'all think? I like your take. What do y'all think? Y'all believe in demons and angels?
Yes.
Yes.
So do y'all think an alien is a demon?
No.
Would you be surprised if it was?
I've heard that before too. They said this fake invasion is coming. It's not. They're gonna show us aliens, but it's not aliens. It's actually demons.
Would you be surprised
Yes.
if we got the two confused? That the whole time we calling them aliens because that's what they telling us they are, but they are master deceivers. Why would you tell somebody you're a demon?
Very true. That's very true.
All
I'm saying is, if these niggas come down here and some extraterrestrial looking things, even though they've given us whatever our view of extraterrestrial shit is, it's what's been given to us by the higher powers of the government. But I'm sorry, it's like I don't expect demons and angels to come down in fucking high-tech spaceships, my nigga.
But why not?
What if we had them calculated all wrong? If you've been fed one food your whole life, somebody
damn, this is a possibility.
This is
how
I'm
thinking about it.
I don't know why I'm saying that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about the.
I'm trying to let it like really linger.
I'm watching your podcast live. Tell the secret government to stop
tracking them phones, God.
He said secret government is tracking our phones.
And they
are
them niggas.
They are.
Y'all didn't see that video?
They tracking you for
yeah, they about to track you, nigga.
They say, oh, he a part of it. All right.
We got him.
That's our brother on the phone right
Yo,
now.
y'all awesome niggas, bro. I promise you. I promise all of y'all.
Hey, yo, twist them niggas.
Tony, I'm gonna hit you back. Shut up, bro. Yo. So look, right? Because that's an interesting take. So I was reading something, right? And they were saying that the aliens are the story that's in all religions, right?
Yeah, it is.
Once they come
different
back around,
depictions too.
Like the other stories are saying, they're going to end up coming back and it'll be a war here and blah, 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 blah. How else would they get around if they're aliens? They might come back in alien technology. So that's like actually...
Yeah, but if they're aliens, but if we're talking like...
But what is an alien?
If this was if this was spiritual warfare versus...
But how do you not know spirit? A spirit is what? What is spirit?
What we was taught.
Well, that's like a feeling, right? It's like you feel the spirit.
A force.
A force. A feeling.
But have y'all ever witnessed any,
you feel the force?
Have y'all ever witnessed any like spooky behavior? Because I have.
I have
numerous amounts.
And I don't see these things.
Him and Tony and them. Him and Tony used to stay up at night. They had a real ghost that ran up and down the stairs.
Up and down the stairs, closing doors, and we all in the living room staring at each other.
And I got up.
There was a ghost. My pop died in this house in real shit. We still own that house, bro. And it's like, bro, I'm growing up, my nigga. Like it didn't matter how many times you put that fucking frame back up on that goddamn shelf. He knocked that hoe down. He knocked that teddy bear down. There was a few things in certain places where he fucked with shit all the time. It's not like you see the physical person doing it, but it's always happening. But this is the difference in why I'm like, when I'm talking about the visual aspect of this whole encounter, where it's like my whole thing when it's come to dealing with spiritual beings and factors of that nature is I don't have the proper eyesight to see these people. But it's like I'm not getting that. It's not. I get that, but I'm saying I like the ability at this exact moment. But when it comes to this, when it comes to the whole extraterrestrial thing, it's always damn. See, now y'all fucking me up because it's like,
that's okay.
Nah, y'all fucking me up because it's like it's so much like it blends so close together because it's so many times where people are like, yo, I've seen this. But we have no real physical video evidence of these aliens.
So, remember I called you and I was like, cuz, work your magic, because you're the conspiracy guy, you be finding the shit. And it was apparently an alien walking around in Miami.
It was in the mall.
It was in the mall and all down the strip.
They said a portal opened up into.
Wait, when, my nigga?
When you went missing and we was trying to find you, we was like, it might have been fucking Charles. Who knows? This nigga ain't been talking to us for a month. I don't even know what's going on.
Social media went down.
They probably abducted Charles. They came out.
I was making sure it wasn't when I was in Miami.
No.
It was after. This was in like
a couple people that said they heard a snap, like a crackle, and it popped like a boom. And they turned, but a circle opened up, and two beings walked out, and then they phased.
They said they couldn't catch anything on camera. And everybody always says, well, if something happens, why can't we catch anything on camera?
When all people do is pull their phones out. That's the first reaction people have.
The news said it.
Did y'all remember when the shit fell in the guy's backyard in Vegas? Yeah. And they were like, that camera it's all blurry. We can't even see it. It's 2024. We would have 4K camera. We should see it. So would that not be the reason why we can't see it?
My head up right now.
Huh?
It's really more spiritual warfare.
So hold on.
That's what we're going through right now. That's what we're going through right now. Spiritual warfare.
So if y'all do believe in the aliens, do y'all believe that they?
I don't believe in no nothing. I don't know for sure. They've been lying to us about every single thing. Then they control everything and keep telling people what they want. So if you can control the narrative, right? If I can control the narrative,
yeah, I think they were. Dude.
And you don't know nothing else but my narrative.
I definitely.
Who's to say if I'm right or wrong? If I'm giving you the information.
I think we kind of said something about that last week when we was talking about Cat Williams.
The news, if they control what we watch and what type of news we get, and they don't want to cover a story about an alien over there because they're told not to, are we going to get the right story? And then by the time the story comes, it's all backward,
jumbled up and shit.
So it's just dispersed as quick as it
comes.
But
we're in 2024 now. You would think they would.
They control it better.
Listen, we know about fucking Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez fucking shit. What do you think we ain't gonna learn about aliens?
That's our distraction, man.
We're not gonna find out.
So you saying that was the whole plant in the ploy to distract us?
The whole thing was done wrong.
We're not
so all people who've been shot, y'all know how these cases go. Has it ever went no missing bullet wound? You're all in the same car. A helicopter just magically come. Who called that? Like, it's just so. It just seems so. Hollywood,
coincidence, like the whole scene, right? Like Will Smith smacking Chris Rock.
Yeah. Like, all right, at 8:00, get ready for it. Pop. Like, don't y'all see like a pattern in
You're
this
a conspirity guy. What do you think?
Because
you said ain't no such thing as coincidence, and by the numbers, let's. Real quiet over there.
Who said that? Who said that? Yes. I got something for you to watch for you.
What is that?
It's just this thing I want you to watch called We Live in a Simulation. I forgot the name of the director, but it's a real good thing I just watched the other night. Y'all gotta watch. It's a bunch of conspiracy theories getting together, expressing from the time that they was old enough to. Can y'all remember the first time that you was a kid? He was like, "Yo, I'm in this bitch." Like, you like gain consciousness, and it was like kind of weird to you because it wasn't scary, but it was like it just dawned on me. Like, I don't know. I was staring in the mirror one day, and I just realized I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, what is a human? Like, what is this? What is my purpose here? And after that, I just started getting interested in everything dealing with life. That's when I started seeing patterns of things going wrong the same way. Being nosy. Listen, let me explain. Michael Jackson shit, the whole shit with him being a pedophile.
So you don't think he was a pedophile?
No, I don't.
He's been charged and they got him multiple times.
I think they framed that man because he tried to buy his whole catalog. They was mad. They got video of him saying David Galeto is a devil. This is before he was in court, man. He wasn't a bad guy. He still had his fans on. So he's telling people these people are dirty people in Hollywood. And then you turn out to be the dirty man after a while.
You know, some Ryan Garcia shit.
It's another pattern, right? So why we gotta ignore patterns and say people crazy, but the same things happen?
So you think Kanye crazy?
Hell no. I feel like he was in it. That shit that happened with his mom really fucked him up because he didn't think what happened. He thought it was just like.
Would you vote for him if he ran for president?
Yeah. You know why? Because a lot of shit.
These niggas drilling the fuck out of me. Because what?
Because a lot of shit is going to be in a good way.
What do you mean by it in a good way? It'll be fucked up, but in a good way.
White people are scared of him because he's very unpredictable. Decisions.
Like Trump, right?
They don't know what he's doing.
Black Trump.
That keeps them like, what? Like, is he gonna bust in here and just say, take all my shoes off the Adidas catalog?
But and see, here's the thing though, and what fucks me up.
Did you see him?
No.
I heard what he was saying.
No. Because the same way he's unpredictable to these white people, he is unpredictable to us as well. So we don't know what the fuck we're getting.
You right.
It's not that great. It's not that great of a situation.
What I've been saying the whole time,
but that's what's going to happen to you.
Do we know what we're getting any other time anyway? So you would trust somebody that don't
somewhat
that ain't never with you.
No, there's some shit that will happen, and we'd be like, all right,
that Coon and Moon. I gotta make me some potion. Everybody got some potion, but me.
Where your cup at? You had a potion?
You want some potion?
You had a cup, cuz where your cup go?
I'm saying, cuz I'll help you out.
Here, I'll tell you.
I got a dry leaf.
That is your boy cup.
He was just watching.
I'm sorry, cuz I did it. You good? My
pound. Is that my cup?
Nah. What?
All right, so hold on, right? Because another movie I watched over the weekend, right?
Oh, you've been watching movies.
A little bit.
Did you watch The Matrix, new one?
No, I didn't. I should.
Did you watch the documentary on the whole thing? It's really good too.
I need to watch that too.
Somebody killed their parents off of watching that too. That's in the documentary.
Damn,
the whole court case. I need to watch that. A whole law around that.
I need to watch that, but that's not what I was talking about, right?
What are you talking about?
I watched Like Mike again, right? And I wanted to ask you.
Rapper now?
Hell no. I wanted to ask you, why wasn't that called Like AI? If you think about the whole plot of the movie, all the way down to him having the braids, all the way down, like, why wasn't that AI's movie?
So AI is not the GOAT.
That's number one. But
that don't matter. This is an underdog story.
AI did NBA swag. And y'all need to think.
Like Mike is that was a real thing.
Because nobody was rocking cornrows and tattoos or chains or none of that urban shit.
So
they was scared. The niggas was house niggas.
Do y'all remember when AI was playing? What years was that?
That was. I understand it was way after.
Hold on. You can't. It was like his rookie year was 98.
Okay.
99.
It's around the same time.
They went to the finals in 2000, and the movie came out in I think like 2002 or 2001.
It's around the same time.
So around the same time at AI's peak.
How old was he?
So again,
who? Mike was like.
What did AI want to be like?
Wizards fucking 40.
What did AI want to be like? He didn't want to be like himself. He wanted to be like Mike.
That don't matter.
So
the movie.
Little Bow Wow,
movie's not about you.
Little Bow Wow, who's looking like fucking AI, wanting to be like Mike.
You was wearing number 3 in the movie, cuz.
But he wanted to be like Mike. So
No,
again,
he wanted to be like AI.
Even if it's an AI, but AI,
Y'all think
that's the whole point.
That from him?
The whole point
AI
is
wasn't dunking like that.
the whole point is that it's a story about AI, right? So you can't say, oh, like AI, if this nigga is supposed to be AI. AI isn't trying to be like AI. AI was trying to be like Mike. That's the whole point.
Tell him. You new niggas, man.
They just trying to take the greatness from the goats. These motherfucking...
That had nothing to do with Michael Jordan.
Maybe
that's just the perception of the movie. But that had nothing to do with Michael Jordan.
It's because he bald, bro.
I know. He don't like bald people. It's fucking Jaguar right people, man.
What is he now? Why is you sneaking?
Yo, David said, how do y'all feel about Annabelle? Y'all think Warrens was a real paranormal investigators? They was a real, they actually, if you look them up, they actually really was doing that. They actually really had that room. They actually really had the Annabelle doll. I went and did a bunch of research on it and found out that all the movies from Insidious was just their stories, the Warrens' stories that they told and they made into movies, even though they wasn't in all of them. So that's real interesting because it's all well.
So like Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
If you watch it in order, you'll get it. But that's their stories. You feel what I'm saying? And they actually have the glass case with the real Annabelle doll. Look it up because they have all of that in their house.
So Annabelle is real too.
The doll, yeah.
Do y'all believe in dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
I'm trying to figure out what else y'all believe in. Y'all just throwing everything left and right.
Bro, so you don't believe in spirits? Hold on. So you don't believe in spirits?
I'm just asking. I didn't say
I'm asking you personally.
Do
You believe in possession and fucking spirits?
I mean, that people get the Holy Ghost in church, right?
I'm not talking about that.
Dinosaurs.
Is that not possession?
Yep. I think
No,
bro.
You're outside them stomping and clapping and fucking. That's not the same
They're doing
thing.
that because they're possessed by the Holy Spirit.
Dinosaurs still here.
That's not what I'm talking about.
The dinosaurs still here, bro.
So you do believe in dinosaurs?
In the FBI confidentials that they released to the public, it does say entities were confirmed to be real. So nobody's crazy for saying ghosts are real. Because the FBI already.
They got 100-foot tall.
But y'all said the government be lying to us. So y'all gonna believe them telling us it's real? Y'all gonna believe them telling us it's not real?
No, because if Trump never passed that law, they have to give us a whole list of things of information every year, and but they can pick and choose. I would pick the lightest shit if I had a fucking Godzilla.
Yo, shout out Uncle Orange, bro.
But y'all know Biden passed that before him, right?
Yo, shut up.
2014.
No, I didn't.
That's another.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that.
I didn't say Biden. I said Barack.
So
Barack in 2014 passed a treaty where, listen, y'all, after a certain amount of years, y'all have to release this information. But again, this is the same government that y'all don't trust that's been lying to us for years. They gave them years to release some information that they've been lying about. So why do
you have to do something legally, publicly, and you're standing with the
world?
They have to do it.
Biden's a robot.
You won't never know if they're
telling you
because guess what? But it don't matter.
You don't matter now because I said give up a secret because you can't make up. You're not going to make up something out of a hat. Oh, I see no. But Galactus. You're not going to make up nothing.
They lied to you for years. What makes you think they're telling you the truth now?
That's probably the only thing on there that made my eyes do besides the alien.
Why? Because it interests you.
Because why the hell? I didn't think they. I've always thought like.
Because there's
it's your versus they word type thing. They were documenting these things the whole time.
Here, hold on. Here's because
let him cook. Because I want to.
There's a natural universal law that says when things
what's this universal law?
When things happen, because when things happen, they have to tell us. Whether they tell us, however they tell us in a cartoon or animation or anything like that.
I don't believe you. No.
What law is it? Keep cooking. Keep cooking. No, because
I feel like that's all you needed. I feel like that's all you needed was a little sprinkle.
I heard the same.
I feel like all you needed was a little sprinkle. That's it.
This nigga put salt about fish. The fish already salty.
Go ahead.
All right, so this is what I'm saying. So you was basically saying, what you're saying is the the World Trade people, all the people got together and basically like, look, we can tell them, but we're going to tell them in our way. That way it's still, we're not breaking the laws that we told y'all. Just turn on your TV, turn on your news, turn on your radio.
Universal law? Who the fuck made this law and why?
This so-called Illuminati.
So they made a law saying
every year.
They made a law saying they had to snitch on themselves, but Tory Lanez is a snitch if he say something.
They're small.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I feel like this is to a bigger game. They're small chess pieces to a bigger game. I believe I believe Madden, the ESPN, all that shit is a distraction that goes right back to the Roman times, and y'all can look it up. They used to bring everybody to the fucking cathedral and throw people in the middle of it with lions and shit for what? Entertainment. To keep people, the whole townspeople, unaware that y'all was going hungry. Y'all going hungry. And we're stealing your kids. But y'all in here, umpire, kill him.
You spit right now, yo.
We're doing the same thing. Y'all paying all this money to watch LeBron dunk over somebody, who really gives a fuck? You can watch that in the hood. You can watch little Bobo and Pete have a good ass game.
Bobo and Pete is crazy.
Come on, though. You're spending your whole kid's savings to go see Curry. But at the same time, that's what they want you to know. They want y'all to come watch them and sit high up with a $1,000 seat.
I mean, why would they want that? What do they benefit out of that? You just said they were small fish.
You're docile. You're docile. And I don't like using big words that people understand. I know they understand it. Docile. Picture a tranquilized moose walking in an endless field. But they're okay. They're comfortable because they get to eat a lot. There's a lot of food here and a lot of other female mooses, sex and food and their amusement, which is clean. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Comfortable changes a lot.
We go to games, gorge ourselves with chili dogs, and call people crazy.
Drunk.
Yikes.
Hey, man.
I know I go to a game shit faced.
Got to.
Can y'all tell me what's the point of going? What is the point? All right. If I'm, hypothetical, what is the point of you going to the game? Are you soothing your eyes, or is it getting a massage, watching another grown ass man? I'm being you.
That sounds gay.
Hey, I'm just saying that in layman terms. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that in layman terms. We're watching. All right, WNBA, same thing. We're watching two grown ass women play basketball for a certain amount of time while eating a bunch of food that's destroying your body. And what are you gaining from it?
Some coochie if you take a bitch, but that's it.
And what is that helping you?
Oh, nothing. That's the expensive.
And if you brought her, you know that's going to be even more expensive.
Yep.
So, but what is money anyway?
Setbacks. It's just. I'm just hearing a lot of setbacks.
Distraction.
When it comes to that.
Distraction. Mm-hmm. Distract us from what?
It goes back to what I was saying with the runnings right here.
You know exactly what the fuck you be talking about. You want niggas to break shit down from zero.
Because listen,
conditioning.
Obey, consume. Buy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit's hilarious.
I gotta see that movie. They Live. It's a great movie.
I think I did see it. It was an old ass movie.
Every time he put the glasses on, he seen what really was looking like. But when he took them off,
it
looked all.
Oh yeah, good movie.
Crazy.
Take the goggles off sometimes. Shit's crazy because it's not even like there's so much that just going unchecked, and everybody's like, okay, but as long as the government not fucking with me, I don't care.
So if that's the case, then right, then what Cat Williams said in his Joe Rogan episode. I don't know if any of y'all watched that.
I thought he was a deadbeat crackhead that wasn't coming back.
That's what Charles called him. Charles called him a crackhead. I told y'all that nigga did not smoke no crack.
Like, how a crackhead gonna still smoke some crack?
See how he was running, yo?
They don't never stop. You don't get clean like that.
Did you see how he was running his 4.40?
Listen, man.
He said he was running like a crackhead, so that nigga still on crack. Where he did crack.
That's the GTA run.
Yeah, facts.
Minor player. Minor 2K player.
He went stupid. That shit is different. I swear to God.
Y'all need to stop that, you PC fuckers. Y'all ruining our imagination.
It's your man's, bro.
So, one of the things that Cat Williams said in the interview, and I'm just going to leave it at that because I can tell you I still ain't watching.
I did. I told you I did.
So, we could probably talk about his woke folk check-ins that we talked about last week, but we don't have to go there. I just want to go talking about this poison that we keep enabling and we keep drinking. So, we just sat here and called many people a goat. A term that they was given to it, but do you know what they mean by the goat?
Yeah. I do.
No. Baphomet.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a deity that was praised and worshipped, starting from the Knights of Templar, who were the original creators of the Masons and the Illuminati. Now, the greatest of all time is the GOAT. I don't know. What should we still continue using that phrase, GOAT, to praise the people that are the top of these sports and the top of these entertainment, the top of these distractions? It's a good question, right?
Right. Oh, also, did y'all see our boy Shaquille O'Neal showing off his masonry? Y'all seen it, right? Y'all seen it.
Shaquille O'Neal Mason?
I'm lying, that motherfucker flying. Y'all ain't open the window. I ain't start flying. So, listen, I'm about to show y'all right now.
You're an Eagles fan, cuz?
Y'all boy showing off his masonry like ain't nothing, not without a care in the world.
What's wrong with being a Mason? Just because he's a Mason don't mean he a Mason.
There's not nothing wrong with you being a Mason, but once you start getting up in the degrees.
Well, how you know what degree he at? He might not be a traveling man.
Shit.
That's crazy.
Did you see how big that
Shaq been around for 25 years.
So how long? What was you doing to even exceed his level? How would you express that? We want to know how you. I want to know how you was showing your loyalty. Cause I don't know how y'all.
You mean the guy that gave us cheap clothing and shoes? And he gave us rap and he gave us sports.
At what price? At what price? If you was a Mason and that was your whole thing.
Shaq ain't do nothing. We don't know. We don't got no type of dirty evidence.
Not letting nobody
know. Like he did it or something.
I love you because I didn't think Oprah was doing that too. I was her and Ellen on house arrest around this time. The child check all that. The tags was going around on Facebook.
The Wayfair tags. They said
when they was out here.
They said that wasn't real. They said that was a glitch in the system. If
that's a glitch in the system, y'all know that monkey off line game, then I'm his ass.
Talking about Rafiki?
Talking about Rafiki ass. If that was a glitch in the system, they had the girl's name and their perfect age right there.
He said, you don't even know who you are.
So squash banana. Diddly did. No, y'all gotta stop letting these people lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and let you just come up and tell me an orange is a damn grape and then bite it and then run off all silly. Hell no. Fuck no.
I don't know about an orange being a grape, but I remember they said something about an orange catching COVID, and I was a little shocked by that.
They had people injecting the ShopRite oranges. I remember it was on the news. Check your orange. You can't even buy fruit because it was putting AIDS blood and syphilis blood into the oranges. And this is in the newspaper. Mother opens orange. Like, we living in a world where if you don't question nothing, then you put yourself at risk.
But if they've given us the information and the answers, how do you trust it anyway?
Yeah. Mm.
What do y'all think? If they giving us the information if they sitting here telling y'all wolves is real and y'all believe in the shit, but these the same motherfuckers that lied about Christopher Columbus, why do y'all believe it? Because what?
The wolves more lazy.
How? It's a myth. You ain't never seen a wolf.
Man, listen, man. As many times as I've seen a nigga act the ass on a full moon,
You ain't never seen God. Why you believe in him?
I know this werewolves.
Because I feel like that's a feeling. I feel like he's a feeling. For you to know him,
Force, like you said, force.
Alright then, so I feel like all these mythical creatures that we're talking about are forces as well.
But you ain't never feel no werewolf or feel a vampire.
I don't know.
Can't swim.
You felt like a vampire was about to pull up on you.
Like,
felt like the wolves was in sheep clothing watching you.
How do you really? Like, I don't really know how to put it into words, but on them full moon nights, like you do, like it is a different feeling. Like it's a different, like eerie feeling type shit.
Is it because the moon apparently controls the water in your body, or is that something totally different?
And then we're going into a different realm there. I'm just.
Are you on this? Because I want to feed off of that moon shit, but we can keep going. If you
I'm going to tell you the history, the real history that you can also look up. I don't gotta believe nothing I'm saying. I just be doing my research like a normal person. Okay. Vampires. How they whole story came to be. It's about a couple that was already older before it came to be, and the Chinese have one of the oldest pictures that they drew of their vampires. So this is not just in one spot over here. Indians even have carvings of what they call, they look like bat people.
Like Batman.
We're gonna go back to the biblical times when Jesus was alive. Y'all remember Judas, right? Y'all remember what he did when real shit. Y'all remember what he did when he crossed Jesus, right? He did it for 12 pieces of silver. Everybody know that. But nobody knows that God punished him, and his son was the first vampire, Vladimir. And God made it so, he told him, since you did this for 12 pieces of silver, and you could have had everlasting life, excuse me, your son will be a beast. He will not be able to walk during the day. He will sleep all during the day, and he has to do it in the dark. He can never come outside during the day. You have a everlasting hunger for blood, and you can kill him, but you have to melt down the same thing you killed my son for. And at first,
silver.
The same silver he killed Jesus for, he had to turn around.
I thought it was wolves that can't do silver. It's bats.
No, this is the original story of vampires.
So you said you got to do stuff and confuse some triggers.
No, that's still. In order to kill a vampire, you need a stick of silver or.
Vlad the first one.
Stick and stab him in the heart.
Vlad is Judas's son.
Vladimir Putin. I done seen him in the light a few times.
Vlad the Impaler. Real nigga. First Vlad. That was known for staking niggas' heads on. There's truth everywhere if you look for it hard enough. So once you look at it, once you go to the game.
But that's what I'm saying, right? If it's there to be looked for and found, why would they leave the evidence to be found? That's like Charles saying he was going to kill somebody on camera. Why would they do that? Is it the weed talk?
Yeah.
Isn't that what's trending now? See, isn't songs? We live in a society, right? And it's kind of psychopathic, right? People get turned up in the clubs listening to what we call drill music. But no, I do it too. I know it's addictive. But if you really look at the layman terms of it, we're listening to people talking about killing people over and over and over in a rhythm way. What does that sound like, y'all? When we out here pointing at people saying they doing crazy shit or witchcraft shit. I mean, if we're going to be real all the way.
You're saying that's witchcraft.
I'm not necessarily saying it's witchcraft, but they always
I mean, it is, right? They saying the whole spell.
I mean, that's what they say the witches do, right? When they want to say little spell and shit, but like,
Lil Durk.
If they wanted to say it about us, they could, is what I'm saying. I ain't saying we necessarily doing it, but it just seems a little like that's weird. Like Lil Durk, we used to listen to R&B.
Jay-Z, he one of the biggest drill music out there.
Why a lot of Jay-Z be out there rapping about killing. We're going nowhere fast.
It shouldn't make me feel like I want to do 95. Do a nigga. When I just came from a calm setting, why just it take me to 100? Why is
that
doing
listening to Jay-Z or Lil Durk?
Huh?
Do you feel like doing that listening to Jay-Z or Lil Durk?
Definitely Lil Durk.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I'm tired of people coming at Jay and accusing him of doing wild shit, and he's just like, "Oh, I made enough money, I can't." Like these allegations got to stop, because if it's not stopping in year after year, people not getting tired. Yo, you drinking blood in the midday. I seen you at a party that wasn't wine. Like that lady who he got security to stomp out because she pointed out his cup and. Look at it. I've never seen one that rubs up the rim of the thing and look like pink. I don't know. I never seen it. They did zoom in on it on Reddit. Y'all go on Reddit and see everything y'all want to see. When I see that
Jay-Z a vampire?
No. I just feel like either people out here, I feel like people out here, either that or people out here got some good Photoshop. I know Photoshop is good. So
you ain't see the technology they got out now? Yeah. They got a whole song out by Drake and the AI, and it's not even Drake.
They got niggas in China's dating a robot on their phone, and they okay with it.
The niggas in China, the niggas in Japan dating a robot in real life, a physical one. They fucked up. They physical fucked up. They bushed his whole wife for a physical fucked up.
God damn.
So they getting to some people, because that is like the bottom. That's like where they can feel. Like, what is that, bro? What is that, bro? That's crazy. That remind me of
y'all gonna start listening to Dirk now or no? They about to pop that.
Did you listen to that last one? Or no?
I did not. Go ahead.
You should have.
I didn't. You explain to me.
I'm not explaining shit. Oh. You're gonna listen to it. Right after this is done, you're gonna listen to it.
Did y'all hear about that lady who went live at Playboy Cardi's show, rushing up out of there? So like she was like, I don't feel right being here. I don't know what this is, but this is not a concert.
I was just screaming in the back and shit.
That's devil worshiping.
Yeah, fucking saw that shit. She said that sounds like some mess. She was like, that sounds like I'm not supposed to be a part of it.
Speaking in tongue?
No, that nigga was screaming like it sounded like hell. Like
that's what she said. She said
whatever I feel you have about hell.
You gotta hear some of his lyrics, bro. He went
That's
straight.
that new shit you was talking about, Charles?
Him and Lil Uzi just
I heard Lil Uzi was like, it don't matter. Y'all already listened to it. Y'all already go.
I heard the song 1,000 times. Y'all going to hell with me. Ain't that some shit?
Said 8 years ago.
But why is that allowed, yo? Like, think about if this was the 2000, let's say 7, and he was just a regular dude that did music, but he told y'all that walking past y'all. What y'all think would happen? South Central, y'all see that nigga in a stove? Like, they'd be like 60 feet away. Like, right, nigga wouldn't have took that back then. What you mean we already here, bro? Put you in your fucking stop up.
I mean, is that gonna stop you from getting there?
No.
So why even? What's your point of punching him out now?
Because what was
you said they had a choice. They had a choice to tell you. You had a choice to go with it or not, and you chose to go with it. And now you mad at him. That's like me being mad at Academic. You can't be mad at him for what you did.
You're right about that. That is sorely true. And me, you wild out, my boy.
Yeah, tell me again.
Wild out, my boy.
Charles, you was
hold up, wait a minute.
Believe it
niggas deep up in it? No.
Deep up in it.
Whoa, Philly, y'all need to check y'all boy.
Pause.
When y'all catch him out there in that rave, just like y'all did everybody else, y'all doing 1090J, and everybody else who's doing wrong, you gotta start clapping our own people. That's how we get our thorough shit popping.
See, look, now you talking about clapping on people.
No, I'm not talking about clapping. I'm talking about just saying it what it was. What? Why can't 1090J and all them other people can come to our culture and tell us about our own people? But we can't. When we talk about our own people, we meet riding.
These niggas
we doing a whole bunch of this and that. That's our culture.
Yeah, because they hate niggas, bro. Grabbing the bucket, bro.
I feel like if we corrected each other more without flinching,
you can't do that.
Like you doing something wrong, niggas would get up off their ass and change the shit.
You know, you a hater if you correct somebody. You hate. So I mean,
I don't take it as that. I actually feel like a nigga care. If a person, period, care enough to come out their face and tell you, right, yo, I don't like this. A, I don't like this, man, but that's okay. You feel me? That takes some different type of maturity level.
You need some sort of something to back up whatever it is that you're saying, your opinion.
You need some sort of. You could just be saying anything. You just supposed to take your word off of
any fucking thing.
Well, thank you.
You could be teaching a little kid how to play soccer or some shit. Oh yeah, you need to get your kick in there. Oh, where you play at? Never played. Then why the fuck am I listening to you?
Word up.
Well, excuse me for trying to help.
Right.
That's this new generation, because I feel like the old heads would be like, oh, okay, let me try to kick better. Whether they was kicking good or not, they're going to try to kick better. That's that MJ shit. But,
right. Let me beat this score. I beat this high score. I'm the best.
I mean, listen, man. This game has evolved into you needing both hands. And that janitor bullshit that you was playing against.
Janitor bullshit is crazy.
Them 24-hour LA Fitness ass runs that you had, that you called the finals, it's just not swinging this way nowadays.
So y'all not even reading the comments. Yeah, he said, David said, would y'all try other country street food? But I'm gonna let Cuz finish talking.
Country street food,
but they want to be rude.
I would. Right? I have, and I would.
I'm gonna
so yeah, I'm risking it for the business.
Hell,
another country.
Fuck no.
Hell
no.
I was in another.
You
country.
hell
no.
This nigga about to eat a hiccup dish.
I was
a hiccup dish. When you go to eat that hiccup dish, them niggas ain't making this cabbage. Them niggas will make you a pizza off the back of their hill, nigga. I'm not eating from out there.
No gloves,
no. I was in another country.
Yo, much love, cause they pump my gas and they sometimes let me come without a dollar. But y'all be wild.
This wall to this TV.
To the snake, right?
A snake. I'll show you the picture of it after. I don't around my neck.
I don't want fart in my salad.
At the same day, I went and got food from the street vendor. What's wrong with that? Y'all not gonna export. So, but y'all expect somebody to come here and eat your food off of food.
Let me ask you a question. Y'all eat from India? Did you eat from India?
Nah, fuck off. At least
he's lying.
Why not? I love Indian food.
He's lying.
What you mean? You about to give me some curry?
He gonna be on the toilet.
You not eating.
Listen, I say I'm not gonna be on the toilet.
Niggas digging the toilet and they come and make you
a somebody that's been outside the country. You eat street food from another country?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was out there eating that shit.
You wanted a poop panini.
You wanted
from Sakatu. No, I'm not eating up there. A fly bite you, you want an eye.
The last place I went to, right, was Dominican Republic. We went and got street food, and then we also stayed in an all-inclusive restaurant, hotel.
Did you watch them make it?
Yeah, you could watch them make it literally right in front of you.
And
every place got clean spots, though. Every place got clean spots.
Did he have gloves on?
Yes, he named dirty spots.
And guess what? Regardless, both of those places made me shit. So why not? Just eat the food.
Yeah.
And if it's good, it's good.
You know what?
Give me some fruit or something.
Yo, cuz
but you don't know where they grew that food at or where they grew it with.
Man, they carried that shit under their balls. It be seeming like, man, y'all be seeing y'all street food, and I'm not knocking it. And listen, I just be seeing a lot of unsanitary
listen, it's a
infractions. Y'all breaking a lot of infractions.
It's a pizza spot right around. Breaking infraction. I'm gonna build on that. There's a pizza spot around the fucking corner from here, down the street and around the corner, in a very predominantly white neighborhood. And we went to get some pizza, and I watched this nigga scratch his fucking ass with no gloves on, making the fucking pizza.
And you ate that shit?
I didn't. Because after I seen that, I was like, that's fucking disgusting. I don't want this shit no more.
No,
I already paid for it, so y'all got it. Y'all gonna eat it, y'all good.
I would have ripped off the corner. It seemed like I bit it a little bit, and I'm soon
30 other people inside of that restaurant. Y'all don't know what the fuck's going on. We was just talking about Larry's failed food inspection or whatever, but inside Larry's kitchen.
I asked you, bro.
If y'all want to go in that, we can go in that. But
I gotta ask Cuz a question.
Go ahead, ask him a question, because I ain't about to go with y'all. Y'all on some other shit.
So did y'all see the post? Did y'all actually see the grease and everything?
The what?
Like, did y'all see what everybody was talking about with Larry's? The grease, how unsanitary it was.
I didn't see it.
They haven't cleaned their kitchen in 7 years.
What the fuck? Yo, nah.
But y'all don't want to eat no country street food.
I'm about to come and get it.
You don't want to eat no country street food.
Nah.
Yes,
it did look like
this is what popped
for
up.
all the money I gave up. Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
I'm about to see if I can find
For all the money I gave
it. Larry's Bar in Millville, New Jersey.
Somebody had you know Pops from Friday. It looked like, you know that part where he's like, oh man, move over to breathe. It looked like he did it in that kitchen.
No, you said it ain't been clean in how long?
Man, I don't know.
Yo, no.
They had a tamale fight.
Because I ate shrimp from there before.
I bet you did. You ate a lot of shit from there
Shrimp
Bro, I
tacos,
had
cheese
pancakes from
steaks,
Larry's before.
bitch
man.
chicken wings.
Don't ask me why. Do not ask me why I'm eating
Stop.
breakfast at a
Support your black businesses. Stop being cheap out, y'all. Stop acting like, you feel me? Just support other businesses.
All right, so look, right? You're talking about support black businesses. So
This
you
is
go to
why we
Africa and they got some food on the street. You buy it?
No.
But it's,
They don't like my type of black. I'm supporting America. Black Americans. Y'all don't like me. Y'all call me. No, two guy. Yeah, I know what they're gonna do.
they called you a niggas.
I'm gonna come
They
home
were
without a
calling you
liver.
king.
No, hell no. They don't like black Americans. Y'all know they don't. That's always been the topic. I see it on Twitter and the threads all the time.
Yo,
Y'all
they
like-
got a health inspector on them niggas?
Hey, what?
I'm so sick about that shit, bro. What?
Like,
It's so weird hearing the
let's not
African
skip
call
over
you
that.
nigga.
Alright?
What are you doing in Africa, nigga? We look alike.
Nigga, they call the health department on these niggas, bro. I go there a lot. Like, I'm outraged right now.
Are we not
Y'all still going there again? Or?
Yeah, but did y'all call the health department?
That's crazy. You would still go there after that.
Nigga, I'm buying alcohol, no food.
If they not catching it, catching
Not their drinks, bro. I'm talking about straight bottles, fresh bottles, not open. Like, yeah, let me
Nah,
get
the tops of them shit is greasy.
That's
On
crazy.
salt.
That's crazy. I'm gonna disinfect the bottle when I get home.
That shit.
You might be.
You drinking Ciroc, but you drinking a Ciroc Clam Edition.
That's
So
crazy.
you go to Larry's.
That's crazy.
No,
Damn, bro. I'm
I
not
feel like he felt like, well, you know
I'm
what?
not going anymore.
You know what?
bro.
If we have to,
That shit.
y'all know, if y'all don't know, Larry one time shut down Larry's for the motorcycle club, and the motorcycle club told him, "This is when we should have stopped supporting." They told him, "Don't let no black people there if they come into Larry's." Real shit. I'm not even joking right now. They took their motorcycles and blocked it off. One of my cousins was going live around the time because she didn't understand what was happening. She just seen all the motorcycle clubs. And I think it was Hell's Angels.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a part. He got to be a part of it because they shut that shit down. And she pulled up, and she said the dude said something to Larry. Larry was like, "Can y'all just come back later?" But like, he was like, basically, I don't want no black people there because white people were still going there. The motorcycle club was like, white people still get business from y'all, but we don't want to see basically no niggas. We should have stopped funding him then. You feel what I'm saying? Now there's starting to be, just on High Street, 2 new black-owned businesses just opened up. Shout out to the potato lady. She started off in Glassboro out her house, and I've been supporting her all the way to Millville.
That's what's up.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck Larry's.
They say that. They still going.
Nah, bro, fuck that, bro. I ate food from there, bro. Why y'all not cleaning up, cuz?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm appalled. Like,
You think they
I am Paul.
Stop, Paul. You're a nigga that's still.
Definitely a nigga that's still.
like, bro, like,
Wait, wow.
nah, cuz. That's not it. Fuck that.
That shit broke my heart. Okay.
Word up. It's like dog cheese steaks. Like y'all don't.
The cheesesteaks was good. Maybe that's what made it good.
But
Some
some
people
people
don't-
on your stove.
Clean their grill off because that extra on it gives it that flavor.
Disgusting.
You ever seen the bottom of the Chum Buckets grill?
That's what they cooking on.
What? Larry, y'all going out of business. I got it.
Damn.
Yo, y'all keep going over to Larry's and getting a nasty patty.
Yo, facts.
Well,
that's what they serve you.
Y'all gonna end up like that health inspector.
And see, what you mean? He gave him a pass.
No.
He was like, "You guys passed. I want another one."
No,
we just figured out. We just figured out where that stomach virus was coming from.
They did, didn't they? Actually,
we just found out where that stomach virus came from. Everybody come to county go to Larry.
They know it's over with. They know it's over with.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
I'm not going back over there, cuz.
I like to be clean, my nigga. Hell no, I ain't gonna Larry.
So y'all say that, right? So what if, right?
If you see me come out of there, just walk up like, come on, black.
What if I told y'all, right, that even out of not just the faucet water, but even out of the plastic water bottles that you go and buy from all the stores, had fluoride in it, and it was causing you cancer.
Ain't nothing we can do about that. But you gonna stop drinking water?
So that's what I'm saying. You might as well go to Larry's anyway.
Nah, I'm cool. They wait people.
I don't want to speed up the process.
What do you mean? Who do you think's controlling the water?
I can stop myself from supporting them. I can't do that with others.
So what if we just
that's
turn
a group
vegans?
effort?
Are we still at risk if we turn?
What is vegan?
I don't know. Eating tofu and mushrooms and whatever they do.
Rabbit food. What is tofu? Another form of processed food.
Nah, I was just playing about that. That's
you might as well eat the babies at McDonald's.
Right.
No, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I have to see pizza for the rest of my life.
It's gonna take
a slice of bread, a little bit of sauce.
It's going to take
cheese going down.
At least 3 episodes to build back up a good rapport so I can get my phone call. Like, it's going to take at least 3 episodes.
Yo, who came in here?
Niggas going to call me like, yo, bro, what happened, bro? We were doing great last week. What the fuck happened? That's what they going to tell me.
So you fucked it up in what episode?
I can make it up to y'all. My bad, yo. This is very informative.
You know how you gonna have to make that shit up. You gotta put that dress on.
He gonna have to take it. Take that.
Nah,
we're party with Diddy.
Yeah, boy.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
I'm gonna set up my homies so they take his butt.
What do you do if Diddy corners you and he like, look, man, I ain't playing, man.
I'm gonna point him in
$50,000. Listen. What if he walk up and he's small with the coat on, but he busts out the coat and he's just like, man, this wang about to get hard, yo. Y'all gonna stop playing? I got $50,000 on my left hand. Rock hard, nigga. What you wanna do?
I'm scared.
So what do? You don't got no strap. What do you do realistically? Now we being realistic. What do you do?
Run, nigga, at that point.
What if he clipped? No, ain't no running. I just say he cornered you.
I'm fighting for my life. Fuck is you saying?
Fight back, nigga, fight back.
I'm fighting for my life, bro. I'm fighting like this nigga trying to kill me, bro. Because that's basically what you trying to do.
I'm screaming loud as fuck, dude. Everybody go here, wherever we at, the whole area.
They said, nigga, do you know who I am? Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Niggas gonna walk by like they don't see shit. Hell, nigga, you don't see Diddy trying to rape me. They go,
that's Puffy, alright.
No, that's Puffy over
He
there.
just wanted a good time. That's alright. It'll be alright.
And Puffy did this last night. He just did this last night.
I just don't understand how, that's really what's not funny is what he did to that girl. Ain't nothing funny about that.
Who?
Cassidy, because
yes,
if y'all gonna attack,
yes.
if y'all gonna attack,
go ahead.
No.
Go ahead,
get on him.
I'm waiting.
Get on him.
How we gonna? If wrong is wrong, right?
Go
get
ahead,
on him.
What'd you say?
Get on him right now.
How we gonna lock up these other men? These other two, they still in there. You just paid this girl off, and you in Maui. How is this happening, y'all? How is this happening?
Because
raped by other men. You're playing with yourself during gangbangs. How is this? Are we reading the same story?
Fucking gangbang, bro. She was getting DP, bro.
Against your will.
That's treacherous.
They was shaving your head and doing a whole bunch, spitting on you and a whole bunch of ugly shit.
First and foremost,
so right, if y'all went through all of that, right, would y'all settle for $50 million?
I'm not a girl. I can't tell you.
If you was a guy, you went for that. Would you settle for 50 mil?
You can't exist. What is she about to take the 50 mil and hire a hitman? Like
Diddy would be a dead man.
Okay,
yeah. It's just like, oh, what this guy's talking about?
He
nigga dead. He can't pay me. I killed him.
Oh, like Cassie can take the money then and
she's a girl.
Pretend like it.
I can't.
That's sexist, Charles. What do you mean?
Y'all locked up that old ass man for something he did, and y'all really locked him up because he tried to come for
because
NBC.
what happened to Bill Cosby? What happened to R. Kelly?
He was about to buy NBC. And
why not take the black man that's trying to take Ciroc and down the other alcohol entertainment
as a man? What I know first foremost is war violence, my boy.
I hear you, right? But what took down these black men was women. And
exactly.
Cassie,
because if it was gonna be a nigga, you'd be dead.
Because Cassie didn't do it. So again, it goes back into, oh yeah, you know, Cassie, they DP'd you and spit on you and shaved your head, but you settled for 50 million.
Did you really settle though, or was you forced to settle because you were scared? Let's talk about the other theories.
I feel like let's count them in. If she didn't settle, right, wouldn't they just kill her?
Because there's other because you know there's other situations.
They just call her crazy. Or how about just call her crazy, like they do the rest of them, like they do Ryan Garcia.
How weak are you if you already was getting DP'd and you already was doing this?
That's exactly my point.
So what was you going to say if you was like, man, take this $50 million and get the fuck out of my because you're going to be lucky you're alive?
Exactly.
Sounds about right.
What if he said, I'm not giving you no motherfucking money, get the fuck out of my face?
It's too late. The information's already up.
He gave her the money.
Ryan Garcia just said some shit. We haven't seen him since, right?
No, I've heard
so is it too late or is it not?
No, I've heard from him.
Because all we know is hearsay. There's no evidence, but all we hear is hearsay. We hear rumors and then you hear people that confirm the rumors, but we still have no physical fucking proof.
Ryan is as we speak.
But that's exactly my point.
He go out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's wild out, cuz.
Why would he say that?
He wild out.
That's exactly my point.
That means he really seen some shit and tripped out.
He really held him down.
Now he getting programmed.
Now he's crazy, right?
No, he's not crazy.
He said Martin Lawrence, but that's what they're saying. That's why he's in a program.
They said Martin Lawrence was crazy, right?
But right?
He's waiting to go
because he said, "Listen, y'all can't pay me. Y'all not taking no payments. I'm not shutting up." Cassie said, "I'm gonna shut up. Pay me, bitch."
Martin Lawrence was in a movie.
I don't think she said.
Where they called us whores, nigga.
If she didn't, she would be in the crazy spot.
I believe she has a handler. I don't believe they really gave her the money. I just feel like they need shit on legal books for the public. Certain shit ain't really all the way done.
Yeah, exactly what they did to Wendy Williams.
They just played a little fiddle to calm us down so we don't do what we did when they put their knee on that boy's neck. They don't want us to do that anymore.
We didn't do shit when they put that man on that.
That's your generation.
Police station.
Here's your generation.
No,
your generation.
I'm talking about
the same shit just happened to Wendy Williams.
Your generation.
The same shit that just happened to Wendy Williams.
We're talking about George Floyd. George Floyd was your generation. When the cop had that knee on that man's neck, that was not even 5 years ago.
He was killing him in front of us.
And your generation was sitting there recording it. We watched it live. Like, whoa, we didn't even see Tupac go out like this. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was hard. He cried out for his mom. That shit was, what the fuck?
That's your generation. So don't start that generation shit.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that.
Now you're not trying to hear.
Because when the shit happened in y'all generation, y'all didn't do shit either. There's been plenty of George Floyds that happened in y'all generation.
When we did it,
y'all generation's George Floyd was fucking Trayvon Martin, and y'all didn't do shit.
You right. Everybody bought Skittles and hoodies.
Skittles and hoodies. Nigga was walking around free as a bird, sold the fucking gun, all types of shit. And y'all didn't do nothing.
But do you know the difference though? Here's the difference.
What's the difference, please?
We didn't see what happened with Trayvon Martin.
So all we had was on camera.
All we had was his word versus a dead man's word. In the state of Florida, that has strong self-defense laws and gun laws, whereas we watch somebody die, millions of people in real time. Whether the laws was broken or not, we watched it and was like,
I stopped believing in black. I stopped believing in thugs and gangsters when that man Zimmerman got rich and he started walking around like, nigga, I patent the word. He might as well just own the word at this point. Yo, you're selling Skittles for how much? You sold a pack of Skittles?
He was out there signing guns for
Skittles.
At least $5,000.
He was signing hoodies of Skittles. It's a combo package. You know who was funding him, right? Who gave him all that money to get him up out of that spot.
I want y'all to sit back and think about everything we went over this episode, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in.
Chances, bro. He said, "Y'all get too deep." Wait, I got one more. Can I get one more off?
Hurry up.
Oh, I need Monte to come back to this one. Is this my conspiracy? This is my conspiracy, man. I need my conspiracy, man. So, I don't know if y'all know.
Yo, my boy Broly. Shout out Broly, bro.
Broly, and a dabber wrench in this bitch.
Oh my God.
So look, right? April 8th of 2024. A lot of states are having their schools closed down for the day. Might be your school. Y'all might have some kids that ain't going to school on April 8th. So y'all might want to look into that. Because it's a lot of schools around America that still.
You know what, they planning that shutdown, right?
It's not a shutdown. It's because there's a solar eclipse coming.
3 days of darkness, right?
And they need people to be safe during the solar eclipse, so they want to keep the kids home.
Safe.
April
first time.
April 8th of 2024.
Look up the 3 days of darkness if you want to educate yourself about it.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about 3 days of darkness, but it's
you don't know about that?
I ain't say I ain't know about it. I'm saying I don't know if that's 3 days of darkness.
I would save it for you.
All I'm saying is that, to me, that sounds a little weird, and from the conspiracy theorists, I wanted to hear your point of view because it popped up on the news. I saw it. I went and I looked it up, and I'm like, why are they closing school on April 8th? That sounds like a special day for some reason. 4/8. What is so special about that day?
Be prepared for something to happen on that day.
Sure, who knows? Maybe earlier than that.
Either something's going to happen or they're doing something. So everyone be prepared. April 8th, 2024. Be on the lookout. Check the schools.
But how crazy is it that shit just keeps happening the way you see it in the movies?
How do you explain Yo, next week,
Charles said he was trying to end it. Yeah. Charles said y'all fucked up his promotion.
I'm fucking my bag up, bro.
Man, put that dress on and you'll be out.
No. You put the mask on, you gotta put the dress on too, though.
I'm fucking my bag up. I need phone calls. Everybody trying to be conspiracy.
Put the dress on, they gonna call you.
Save that
but
shit.
What is a conspiracy mean? It's not real then, right?
No.
That's you need to stop saying
that's
that.
just
sounds crazy. Who made up the name? You know, first of all, y'all know who made up the definition of conspiracy theorists, right?
The CIA
and the FBI. They call.
Yeah, I know, Broly. Predictive programming. Come on, bro. I'm trying to get rich.
Ain't no such thing as no conspiracy theories.
It went off on tangents the whole goddamn episode. Okay?
Look out the window.
Everyone got rewatch this episode, go back, look at some of these clips. Please do your research, do your homework on some of the
your own homework. Don't believe us.
That's right.
Find out for yourself.
Carry on, man. Do your
Keep asking why. That's the real way.
But these niggas is fucking up my bag this week, bro. I need these.
And ask him why. Why is his bag getting fucked up?
Nah, hey. See, look, y'all asking the wrong questions. You feel me? Thank y'all for tuning in this week. We love all y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all of these things. You feel me? You can get us to more people so they can see some of this fuckery and get some of this knowledge that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? But we love y'all. Monte's hungry, so you can go upstairs now. Look at him.
Shout out Jersey Mike.
Love y'all, man. We'll tune in to y'all next week. Well, tune in to us. I mean,
peace, love, and progress.
Oh, and just before I go, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama.
Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. You the GOAT, bro. And if they ever make Vegeta beat the villain, I know it's because you're not here anymore, and I know it won't be the same.
I'm just happy Akira gave Gohan his shard before he went.
I respectfully will say that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big T, for Ultra Ego.
Who
Tune in
wallet is that,
man?
Charles, get your wallet up.